The Lady Statesman basketball season continues. This week as we'll host West Georgia in the quarterfinals of the Gulf South Conference Women's Basketball Tournament. Tip is at 6:30. The Lady Statesman finished off the regular season 21-6, and obviously we got a big night ahead of us trying to get back to Birmingham. We'll bring up Coach Craig Roden and talk about the team's journey in the Gulf South Conference Tournament.
Well, one of the things that's happened, we've been in some tournament type games here lately. You look at the one down at Mississippi College with the crowd and the environment, and trailing most of that game and coming back and winning it, and then Saturday, a 97-90 game against Montevallo, and 90-point games are really rare with us or against us. And so I was really pleased to see our kids play so well in that high-scoring game. I mean, we were very, very efficient offensively. Somebody asked me, they text me and they said, did it go overtime with that score? And I said, no, neither team could guard a fence post. And so we wound up outscoring them down the stretch, and but we shot 62% in the second half. We shot 54 for the game. We out-rebounded them by 12 in the second half. We had 23 assists and only 13 turnovers, which was our biggest gap of the year, assist to turnover ratio, and it got this group the third seed. They've worked hard for that. I mean, you take our 21-6, and I mean, what that does with 75 cents get you a cup of coffee now at this time of year, but they're ready to step in and play, and we've got some tough basketball ahead of us. I mean, West Georgia is playing at a high rate of speed, taking a lot of three-pointers. They've taken, I think, over 30 three-pointers in the last 14 games. They've had as many as 54 in one game this year. So I mean, you look, and then we're not a three-point shooting team, but we've taken like 300 and something threes this year, and West Georgia's taken 800 and upwards of 850 three-pointers. So they get the ball, they're going to shoot it. When they're hitting it, they're pressing and they're turning you over. They can be a very, very dangerous team.
Coach Roden, on Quantisha, her being nominated for the Gillum Trophy, and overall the year she's had, just this year, how much of a strong presence, not just overall performance, but leadership has she been on the court for this team?
Well, she leads by example, and as y'all know, offensive rebounding is mainly effort, and she gives great effort after that ball on the boards and gets you some putbacks, and the other players feed off that. You're in a tough situation, you miss a couple of shots, and she goes and gets them, puts them back, and it's just like your offense got a layup for you. And she's just really, she leads more by example and just by going and playing hard. She's not a vocal leader, and in fact, she doesn't like to do that. She just wants to go play, and she did that same thing. She did that same thing in high school. She led East Webster to state championship out of nowhere. They hadn't been very good, and then all at once they go all the way and win the thing down there. She went to East Mississippi and averaged double-double for 2 years at East Mississippi. So I mean she's a well-known player in the state of Mississippi.
How much do you pay attention to the other matchups in the Gulf South Conference tournament? Do you even really look at them, or you just solely concentrate on
None. We've got all we can worry about with West Georgia. like I said, because they can be so explosive. They can be so explosive by shooting all those 3-pointers. You've got to take care of that one. Then you worry about what's coming. You know, I think we're tipping off at 6:30. I think everybody else is tipping off at 6. So, you know, win or lose, by the time I get on the radio post game with you, Philip, we should know everybody else's score. We should know the 4 teams that are advancing and who we play by that time.
Last couple of years around this time, y'all been first round and out. How big at this stage would it be for this program to kind of get out of that first round and get back to the?
Well, we've just been, you know, we hit that lull that we knew was coming. I mean, I didn't make any bones about it when I took over the job. I knew there was going to be a couple of years down the road. I knew there was going to be a down year just because we had to get the roster solidified, and that 1 year turned into 2. And so, you know, we felt like last year we were heading back, and this year we think we're heading back to where, you know, Lady Statesman basketball is supposed to be. We're not there yet, but yeah, anything you do in postseason from here out is just, I tell the kids that all the time, you know, the pressure's off. Now it's a matter, you know, you're getting to play now because of the job you did all year. It's a reward now for a good season, and so don't pressure yourself. Let's just go play.